Hi everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. It is Sunday, December 5th, I think. I don't even know at this point. And it is like 1-ish. And just got done at church a little bit ago, and now we're just having some lunch. Actually, not a little bit ago. It's actually been like a half hour or so. We've literally tried like 4 different restaurants, and they're all like super long wait. So we finally just gave up and came to Panera. Got the bacon turkey bravo. Comes with bread and the broccoli cheddar soup, which is delicious. All right, guys, done at Panera. And that place, it's good, but it's so overpriced. And it actually looks like they raised their prices even more because it was a couple dollars more than usual. And now they ask for a tip too. So it's like kind of ridiculous. They're very overpriced. Like, you gotta be rich to eat here too often. Like, sheesh, craziness. But all right, gonna go to Target now, do my video. I'm literally winging it. I don't have that many deals put together, so I'm kind of just winging it. Gonna go in the store, kind of look through the circle offers and just put some matchups together. So that is kind of what's up now, and I'm gonna take you guys along. They're out of carts. That's not fun. Now we're just stuck with a basket. These are not very fun. Can't do too much damage in one of these things. Why is there never, like, all the stores now have huge gaping holes of cat food? Like, where are people getting their cat food at? Because you never find any anymore. It's so weird. We found our favorite type of ground beef actually on a huge deal. We get this at Kroger usually, but here it was $6.79, and there's this $5 Peely coupon on it because it's like about to go out or whatever. But we just fry it up and freeze it so it doesn't go bad. So it's actually just gonna make this $1.79, which is crazy because you can't even get regular like you can't get the like all natural ground beef for that cheap even. So to get the all natural stuff for $1.79, like, you can't beat that. So done at Target, and my dad was nice and went through and got us hot chocolate. So this should be pretty good. All right, guys, done at Target and everything. We are heading home now. My parents had to drop me back off at the church because we drove separate today, and we just carpooled over to the restaurant and everything because it didn't make sense to take 2 cars. So yeah, that's what's up with that. So heading home now, and when I get home, I need to get the Target video up for you guys. Target was pretty decent this week, actually. I mean, it wasn't the most amazing week ever. Like, we didn't have a bunch of freebies or anything like that, but we did have some really good household deals, which honestly, I would rather have household deals sometimes than free stuff. I love freebies, but like, the things that are on household deals, like the Downy Unstoppables I got today, I never could have enough of those. I seem to always run out of them and not have them on deals too much. With inflation, I feel like we've not had a really good deal on those in a long time. So I was super pumped to see that deal. There also was a deal on some Grove Collaborative holiday products, and we wanted to have some like holiday candles and things like that. So that worked out really good. And they also did the big Airwick moneymaker as well, which was awesome, and that kind of helps cover that. I hope that Airwick Ibotta keeps resetting like over and over again because it's so good. I love that one so much. Sorry guys, this road's pretty curvy, so if you see a lot of movement going around, that's why. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna head home, get the Target video posted. I'm super pumped. Get that up for you guys, and then I want to decorate for Christmas. Now, my family did our Christmas decorating like 3 weeks ago. It was before Thanksgiving. We put up the Christmas tree and all that. But I actually have several decorations I usually put up in my office workspace area. If you guys have been here for several Vlogmases, you know I used to have an office / bedroom. It was all in one space. And I just recently moved office spaces to another room in the house separate from my bedroom. And so in the whole process of moving rooms around and doing all the things, I never actually got to put up my Christmas stuff. And I want to do it because there's not that much time left. Like, I have a little tree on my desk or whatever, but nothing else. Like my village set, I don't even know where I'm going to put that, to be honest. I got to figure that out when I get home. And I need to put up my like little Christmas plaques. I have several of those I got this year at TJ Maxx. And so I want to do that. And I need to get going because it's December 5th. So like, what am I doing? Like, right? What am I doing? So I'm going to work on that when I get home or whatever. And I'll be sure to vlog along with you guys. So yeah, that's kind of what's up on this fine Sunday afternoon. It's almost 3 o'clock. So Sundays are always a long day. Church is at 11. Then I had to go to Target. We had to grab something for lunch. So it's always Sundays are a long day. So yeah, but anyway, guys, gonna head home and I'll catch you guys when we get there. All right, so at 4:13 p.m., finally, I was able to get my Target video up. I had to do all the things, type up the printable breakdown, work on the end cards, all those behind the scene things, but finally, I got the video up. I hate that it's this late. Like, I never ever posted this late, but man, the day just got away from me. So there we go. But the Target video is up. Better late than never. All right, guys, my parents got the Christmas lights set up, and it actually looks really, really good. They have one of these Wonder Light things that flashes up on the house or whatever, and then they also have this light up nativity scene thing they just got this year, which is actually really, really nice. And then super fitting. I don't know if they meant for it this way, but there's some hay on the ground, so I'm not sure if they meant for that or not, or if it just so happened, but yeah, looks pretty awesome. So maybe we should go over to Red Tur to eat, because the lobster is burnt out, so it just says Red Tur now. All right, guys, we're gonna go look at some more lights. They finally lit up downtown here, literally like a week after Thanksgiving or whatever. They just did it a couple days ago, so let's show you guys the excitement.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this...
Alright, guys, we're gonna make this really, really casual now. We're literally just here chillaxing. I am laying on the floor with this whole beanbag situation going on because I'm weird. But anyways, I figured I'd just go ahead and wrap up tonight's vlog. So, yeah, we went and looked at some lights again, which was a lot of fun. The courthouse in the downtown area was all lit up, and it was amazing. I gotta say, I think this is like the best year we've ever done it up in Zanesville before. It looked awesome. It was so cool, so nice. And so I was glad we got to see that. And then we went to, my mom was with us this time, so we took her through the other place we went the other day. My dad and I went, that was lit up, that big drive-through kind of like park thing. So we took her to that. And then we also went to another display they have here. It's like a family lights show. They like light their house up every year like this and do like a different lights display. We set to music. So that was really cool. And then on the way back, I noticed, or on the way to that light show or whatever, I noticed a huge display of the American flag Christmas tree. And I was like, oh my gosh, when we come back through, we need to go there and film that. So we did. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, got to look at some Christmas lights tonight. As for decorating my room, that didn't happen, unfortunately. Time just kind of got away from me. Hopefully we can take care of that tomorrow, because I want to have my stuff up, and I feel like it's awfully late, but better late than never, right? Knowing me, I'll just leave all my Christmas stuff up till like January something, like January 31st or whatever. That's the kind of person I am, seriously. So, anyway, guys, but I've totally been forgetting to answer you guys' Christmas questions. On the first day of Vlogmas, said I would take questions and pick a question every night to answer. And I've completely been forgetting. So I'm going to answer a couple of them tonight. So the first one is actually from Penny. She asked, what's your favorite Christmas song? That is hard. That is hard. So I'm just going to give you a few because I just can't narrow it down. So Mary Did You Know has always been a really good one. I feel like that's just such a good Christmas story song. So Mary Did You Know for sure is one. I've really been into this year, especially Pentatonic. I've been into listening to their acapella Christmas. I've been loving all of those. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's always a big classic that gets me excited for Christmas. Okay, so I also got a question from Juan, and the question is, have I ever done any international traveling? Like, in terms of, like, what most people would define as international traveling, like going to Paris or going to, like, Ireland or one of those places, no. The farthest I have traveled in my lifetime was to Canada. I have no recollection of it at all. I was like 1 year old or something, so I don't remember going to Canada, but I guess I did go to Canada because we went to Niagara Falls. So I went to Canada, so take that as you will. But the farthest I've like traveled in the US that I remember, and this is going to sound crazy, is Tennessee. That is the last place I remember traveling that was like really far. I am not a huge traveling person. Like I do like to go places, but I don't know, I'm a homebody by nature. Like, I don't do well in hotels, like sleeping in hotels, being out of my environment is kind of rough. Hopefully as I get older that gets easier, but I've always kind of, I don't know, I'm a pretty homebody-ish type of person. Like, I like to sleep in my warm bed at night when I'm used to my familiar surroundings and things like that. So, I've not traveled too far, but I technically, I've left the US and gone to Canada, so we could call it international, I guess. So, another really awesome question is from Tammy. She had asked, what are like your favorite holiday memories? I have had so many great holiday memories. The holidays are just such a fun time of year, but one of the best ones I remember was like, I don't know, 2009, 2010. I remember my cousin Corey, his birthday is around like literally like a few days before Christmas or whatever. And so I remember for his birthday, he'd asked my grandparents to buy him a camcorder. And this dates us because this is back before we had iPhones and things like that. Like we were going around using our digital cameras and making movies and things. We were like OG vloggers back then. Like we were always making movies and things on our cameras. But he asked my grandparents for a camcorder. And I remember we drove around all these stores looking for one. None of these stores exist anymore, like Radio Shack, places like that. We finally found one at Kmart, which Kmart's not really around anymore either, at least not anywhere near here. But he found one at Kmart, and they got it for him. And I remember seeing it and everything. And so it was Christmas. We open all of our presents on Christmas Eve, typically. I don't know why. That's kind of our tradition. So I opened all my presents, and it was awesome, and it was over. But I remember waking up Christmas morning, and there was one thing under the tree. And I was like, whoa. And my parents are like, oh, Santa forgot this or something. And at that point, I don't think I believed in Santa ever, to tell you the truth, which is crazy. But I was like, so they forgot to give me this? And I was like, okay. And I opened it up, and it was like a camcorder like Corey got. And I was like so excited. It was so cool. I wasn't expecting it at all. That's just such a good memory I always go back to. So yeah, that was so much fun. Man, I miss the holiday stores. Like I miss running around to Kmart and Radio Shack. Walden Books, KB Toys, Toys R Us, FYE, like, oh my gosh, how old am I? All these places are gone, but I like remember them. This is like I'm dating myself right now. I got one from Alta. She had asked, do you buy presents for your cats and put them under the tree? We do not. These cats are spoiled all year long. Like, look right now. Seriously, look at him. Like, he's just bedded down here, chilling. They're spoiled all year long, so we don't really buy them any presents and put them under the tree, but I think it's a cute idea. So, yeah, but those were some of y'all's holiday questions. Yeah, guys, that's all I got for today's Vlogmas. I hope y'all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.